Greetings, Entities and Guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Around OvenBreak, where, without really much doing descriptions or intros or whatever, we're jumping back into the game mode of the Return of the True Dragon. Because if you haven't seen the last episode, then basically the best way that I can describe it is it's basically continuing off from the last storyline, from the last update. And what's happening now is Pitaya got heavily injured after Longan just pulled out the belt and started beating him. And now what Pitaya is doing is now they have to Longan forced Pitaya and Ananas to be roommates. And now Pitaya is just sitting on Ananas' throne, just doing nothing while they heal. So that's basically what's happening right now. And I don't know what the plan is after that. All I know is that what we're going to be doing now is entering stage 2 with, now I have this adorable little costume that I recently showed off in a video, so that's sweet. But we're going to be doing this. We're going to be seeing if we can go through stage 2 and stage 3, because as you can remember, there's steps here, but then there's stage 2, there's stage 3, stage 4, and stage 5, which, hey, we see some little spoiler cutscenes here, but all I know is that Flat Tofu is screaming about something, and we got to go back here, so I'm assuming we meet Rambutan now? Oh, no, we meet Rambutan in stage 3. All I know is we can do a lot of missions with either Pond Dino or Starch Noodle, which I'm probably going to primarily focus on Pond Dino, primarily just because of the fact that, you know, Pond Dino, the new cookie that we just recently unlocked, so they're pretty adorable. So why the pleb not? Let's go ahead and just get this started immediately, and I can actually go ahead and run with the costume this time, which is really much more help. Well, it doesn't help. Actually, no, it does. It gives me a few extra points for the Forget-Me-Not jelly, so that's better than nothing. But oh, look at those flowers. What were those? Those were just giant flowers down there. Okay. Whatever the case. That was kind of a hectic start. Did you hear that? It just started and that was terrifying. Okay, this time the totem pole is not going to scare me this time. And yeah, I have a few videos that I want to plan out for today. Something I really want to focus on is oh wait, do we bounce on them? Oh wait, oh, and we bounce on them and they give us points. Oh, come on, I missed that. Really? Oh, okay, I can land on that. Okay. Man, you gotta be pretty precise if you want to try and get those jellies. I guess maybe I don't have to jump. I nearly missed that one. That would have been terrifying. Oh, there we go. I didn't get the destruction thing right behind there, but at least I got that one. But yeah, you gotta be pretty precise with these jumps at least. But as I was mentioning before, something I need to focus on is I want to make a video soon for covering the new Breakout, which I know technically I did a video on it. However, the Breakout got updated, and I think before, because if you don't know how that Breakout works, basically the main theme is that you get to choose the dragon buddy that sides with you. And I think the first time I did that, I had Pitaya Dragon's dragon version side with me. It wasn't wait, should I? Okay, yeah, it was still, okay, I feel like it'd be better to jump on the flowers because they give you an extra amount of points, right? Sure, these things are, raising to help you, get carried, but, those just give you less points. Oh, I gotta be honest, once I got out of the skill, it scared me because I was like, let me jump. But whatever. Okay, so, right now we're not gonna be any cookies, but if we do get a good amount of missions done, then we should be able to get enough, because, actually, there is one mission that we need to focus on, because it still gives us a gold coin, because, we can get all these done perfectly. Collect. Sure, we got the tap it. I think every time that you tap it, there's a small chance that it extends to its, better form. Because right now, this was just, the basic one. And you can do these, 2 times a day, I think. No, 3 times. We just need, 400 million more points in total, but we only need, less than 200 million. That's what I mean. But let's just go ahead and run again, because it's important that you at least get that gold coin mission done. Because you need to get that done just to even continue on doing anything within the story. So hopefully we can get it through, and I hope that in the hard mode I don't have to worry about any more of the memory jelly fragments, because oh, I can just run through those. Oh, that might be a good strategy. Maybe that's strategy doing hard mode, but hopefully they don't have any of the memory jelly stuff reappear again during the hard mode. But yeah. Anyway, I guess while I run through this, I could just talk about some random stuff. There's one thing that's been going around that's I don't know if it's a leak, but it's apparently something that's been it's gonna appear in part 2 of the story when the next part of the update comes out. But basically, that part when Flat Tofu Cookie comes out. Apparently it's a screenshot of Longan Dragon looking like that they're at their worst. Not angry, but they are sadistic. And I've seen it myself, because for some reason I saw it 3 times today, which is the most I've seen any other image that I haven't seen officially released shown. But sheesh, I've legit seen it more than the original Longan smirk. I'm not even joking. Which I'm still very defiant when it comes to that, which by that I mean I'm critical because what am I trying to say? Oh, we got all the missions complete. Oh, that's good. I'm still gonna just keep running because I want points for that one treasure mask mission, for the dragon mask. I almost just got hit right there. I'm glad that my skill decides to still peep on through. But Anyway, I still think that Longan Dragon has gone from, like, this tyrannical god of death to a tyrannical god of death that's also now a dad. Like, I legit just think they've entered dad mode. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. But okay, we should have as like many missions done that should get us completed with this now. We're only like 5 minutes into the video, so we should be good in that regard. So now we can get... No, I don't want your pet bonus. That's literally for all the cookies that you can meet there, too. I can get this open. Can it give me something big? No. No. Oh, that's bad again. I thought it would be like, you know, a small chance for something even better, which sucks. But, I don't know, maybe in stage 3 we can get something good, too. But there we go. Now we just need the gold coin mission. Bam, and now we get everything. So 15 gems, another 15, then a 30, then another 15, and lastly an extra 100. There we go. So it should give us another part of the story, right? It doesn't just skip us to the next stage? Yeah, it does, because it tells us it's downloading. I like how it should be in a serious situation, but now that we've just gone to the jolly music, because I guarantee you this is just where the antics between Pitaya and Ananas just happen.
Finally, I can move a bit more freely. Your recovery here is much faster than the Dragon's Valley. You really are a powerful, true dragon. Once you're fully healed, let's spar again. Ha! I can take out a cookie anytime, even now. Alright then, take this! Wait, my morning star needs to... What, why won't it move? What? I'm floating? What's happening?
Did you really think that I'd let you fight in my nest?
Ah! Ananas dragon cookie, put me down!
Cookies from the Dragon's Valley seemed so carefree. The heat there must have cooked your brains, making you simple-minded.
Planning on to rely on wits alone? Did you forget how you almost lost to me last time because of that?
The battle isn't over, so I have not lost. You may have become a true dragon, but that doesn't mean our fight is decided. Surely you didn't become a true dragon just by fighting. How did you do it? Did you discover some secret?
Awakening isn't something you achieve by wanting it. It's a revelation. Huh, if it were that easy, Longan Dragon would have done it first.
If I could return to my true form, I wouldn't need the power of Longan Dragon to protect the island. What am I thinking? Yeah, they need Longan Dragon to even protect this place.
Ah, both dragons are here together. It seems that a lot has happened while I was at the Lotus Palace. I'm curious to know what transpired.
Do not think I'll easily agree to the offer just because you've returned.
I figured you'd say that, so I brought a special delegation. Hi everyone, it's been a while. Wow, great to see you. Ananas Dragon Cookie, I'm Rambutan Cookie, the chieftain of the Rambutan village, and as you know, our village was completely destroyed.
I remember seeing that village from the sky.
Whether a dragon or cookie, we all want to defeat Longan Dragon Cookie. Lychee Dragon Cookie is all Longan Dragon... It's all that they have. But we have each other. No matter how strong Longan Dragon Cookie is, we have a chance, so... Come on, let's fight together.
Yes! How could I miss a fight like this? Ah, yes. Cookies who aren't the best for negotiations are also here.
Such a loud, boisterous cookie. We're going to help him bring Purple Yam Cookie with the Lotus Legion, but he forced his way in.
Hey, Dinosaur Cookie forced his way in here too. Oh, with all these dinosaurs around, how could I not? I already met an apple mango dinosaur and a passion fruit dinosaur on the way here. This place is an absolute paradise. And I heard the Pitaya Dragon Cookies became a true dragon.
That's right. I can turn into my original form whenever I want. That's so cool. Can you show us now? Can you show us now?
Keep up that nonsense and I'll throw you out right now.
No. Not before I see all the dinosaurs on this island.
I did not expect the delegation's role was to annoy me.
There were a few particular cookies indeed. But besides the delegation, I have someone else to show you. As I mentioned before, the proof that Longan Dragon is not invincible.
Is this the dino cookie you spoke of? An unfamiliar one indeed.
Yes, a form no one could have imagined. A symbol of Longan Dragon's inevitable failure.
Now, great golden dragon, have you given it some thought? There is something you should know first. Longan Dragon is already aware that Lotus Dragons became a true dragon. How could you be sure your plans haven't been discovered?
Is that so?
You don't seem very surprised.
If Lotus Dragon anticipated this, would you agree to the negotiation? Longan Dragon cannot destroy Lotus Dragon. What are you talking about? Are you secretly building another weapon? According to Lotus Dragon, Longan Dragon can destroy dragons because they are dragons. Without dragons, how could the world Longan Dragon envisions ever come to be?
You're not wrong.
Make up your mind already. We need to fight Longan Dragon properly.
Pitaya Dragon, even as a true dragon, Are you afraid you can't win alone? Do you really want to win that desperately?
You tell me to use my head, yet you're the one being thick-headed. This is strategy. The way to become stronger.
Pitaya Dragon has explained it perfectly. Snakefruit Cookie, answer me clearly. Are the cookies just hiding in the Lotus Palace, or are they merely pawns? If that were the case, they wouldn't be helping Lotus Dragon. Earlier, the Great Red Dragon has mentioned weapons indeed. We have been preparing something. That's armor! The Blue Dragon and Alchemist Cookie are crafting armor that can withstand the gaze of the Dragon Orbs. Already this far, huh? Indeed. We're using lotus leaves to cloud the mind, combined with a Blue Dragon's scales to obscure Longan Dragon's vision. Yes, Lotus Root Cookie dives deep to collect the lotus leaves. Alchemist Cookie fuses them with the Blue Dragon scales, and Avocado Cookie forges them into strong armor. When was Avocado Cookie there? Interesting. But will that armor be enough? Longan Dragon's gaze can pierce even the toughest dragon hide. Just consider how the cookies made it this far safely. Doesn't that hint at the power of the scale cloaks? And think about the cookies from Pineapple Island who went to the Lotus Palace. How dare you speak of them? I only wish to reassure you. Maybe Pitaya Dragon can help convince you. And by the way, I think I misspoke right there. It says Oni, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to say only. I can't judge the people who write this, but I'm just saying I can point it out. Do you think I'm easily persuaded by such tricks? Just think it over. I must leave before Lychee Dragon intrudes again. Wait, I have a question. How are the cookies I've sent doing? Do not worry. Ask the delegation for details. It's all part of the negotiation. And that was a rather long cutscene. But now we gotta go to the Veggie Store Paradise, where, yeah, we're running with Pondino Cookie again, so, I'm sorry, that was a lot to take out from my voice because of all the plumbing voices. Like, literally, all the cookies are being brought back. We got plumbing Rambutan, we got Purple Yam, we got Milk, we got Dinosaur, we got Malasauce, we got Ananas, we even got Pondino? Like, we're like, sheesh. We gotta, like, wait, by the way, that's something I definitely need to learn more about. How is, Pondino the weakness to Longan? Is it because they're a mix between a cookie but also a dinosaur? Or, like, well, I mean, they're not a dragon, but, like, they're a cookie who can pre-exist within olden times. So can they not have a land full of dragons? Because at the end of the day, there's still going to be cookie, like, there's still going to be cookies who are still somewhat on the dragon side, or, like, you know, the old dinosaur side. That's the only thing that I can think of at the moment, but, I don't know. I'm not even paying much attention to the level because it doesn't seem like there's much different. I will say, song has changed. I'm pretty sure this is actually the same tune that played when Ananas and Pitaya were just messing with each other right at the start of the cutscene. Oh, it was more specifically when Pitaya was healing, and Malasauce was like, "Hey, let's fight." And then Ananas was just like, "No fun here." But yeah, I guess all the cookies are just bundled up as like Longan waits for their plan, because I'm just curious as to how Longan and Lychee are gonna deal with everything. Specifically, I'm curious, is there any way that we could see like Longan like betray Lychee to some extent? I don't know. We're most likely just gonna have to wait until the next portion of the story. Like by the time that, you know, Flat Tofu Cookie comes out. I don't know why I always want to say Kiwi. I don't know. But we're just gonna have to wait and find out and see. But we already got like 20 missions done? No, 21. That's a funny 9 plus 10 number. Alright, anyway. Let's get this done. Got that. I think I can actually open one of those. Because didn't I get those complete? Like one of them? Yes. Alright, crack this bad boy open, see if we get nothing. Magic powder, it's not like I have infinite amount. But, yeah, this again. Nope. 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 It's trash, yeah, alright, and those are all mine for the day, so that's great. It's only 30 crystals. If only I could actually get lucky and get, like, some good loot from that. But, of course, we're still gonna run with Pondino because we actually need to... We need to meet a cookie. Who are we gonna meet? Oh, okay, it's Rambutan. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna meet them as Pondino or we're gonna meet them as Starch Noodle. I don't know. Maybe I'm predicting, like, most likely, you know, it's gonna be Starch Noodle because, you know, protagonist and stuff like that. But I'm most likely thinking that because maybe they're gonna talk about, like, you know, tribe talk, you know? Wait, are they coming up right here? Right after this jelly path? Wait for it. There you are. You are tall, but then again, I am running as a bait. What the plug just happened right there?
When it's got the cabbage pterosaurs all worked up. Hello? Is somebody there? I'm sorry, I was trying to ride on one of the cabbage pterosaurs without your permission. I wanted to get another look around the island. Oh, you must be Rambutan Cookie. It's only natural to miss your village and tribe. I know nothing I say will truly be able to comfort you, but your situation does not justify spooking the pterosaurs. I'm sorry, I thought riding one of them would just let me get a quicker look around the island. You know you would, yeah, you know you've done long and apologize, so I'll forgive you. Just know that if you ever need help, please ask first. I'm more than willing to help. Also, before you do anything so dangerous, you should always make sure that you have the proper safety equipment. Won't want your tribe to be sad if anything happened to you. Starch Noodle Cookie. You should never just hop onto the back of a cabbage pterosaur. First, you must make a connection with them, and make sure that they're okay with it. Only then you can fly. Come over here, I'll show you how. While riding with me would be just fine, you're the chief of the Rambutan tribe. You'll be more than capable of flying on your own. Let's get you suited up with the proper safety equipment.
Okay, and unfortunately we don't see them riding together, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's more just, you know, the factor of just, hey, let me teach you how to ride, which, you know, it's tribe talk, it's whatevs. At least they have that going for them, which at least Rambutan has this other thing of comfort, which I'm pretty sure, what, is that a lawnmower outside? Or is that a car? Vehicle. People are definitely going to be bound to hear that. If people hear that, I'm going to be upset. Honestly, and like, in other videos I was like, oh, is that a lawnmower outside? I was just like, wait for it to go away. I could just, unless if it like goes away more silently. Is it going away? Does anyone hear that? I think people are definitely bound to hear that. I could quickly pause because when the pleb are people doing, what time is it? 7 o'clock. It's, I can understand that if it was like middle of the day, like, you know, 11 a.m., 12 p.m. It's 7 p.m. Who's revving up the motorcycle or like lawnmower or whatever the pleb it is? I don't know. Hopefully that's not making much of a disrupting in the recording. And here's hoping that I don't have to pause in the middle of it, but like I feel like I have to because like sometimes there's just some weird noises that happen in the background that I can't do anything to change. You think I can? Are you kidding me? And there's nothing that like sound. I've actually tried using a noise gate, but the problem is if you don't know what. Oh, by the way, I got all the missions done, so that's great. If you don't know what a noise gate is, it basically makes it so it makes very like silent sounds, like go quiet. But I think, did it get quieter? Does anyone hear that? I can't be the only one who hears that, can I? I don't know, but we did get everything done. Okay, whatever. So, we should have everything done collected here. Yeah, she got another mission complete so I can get this once again. Because we're just getting surprise bear jellies all over the place along with smaller rewards. So, after this cutscene, we definitely can't end the video because, you know, it's after the stage, so why not? Meet you, there we go, 60, that should be more than enough. And also, we did get Rambutan Cookie, but she's already maxed out, so we just get coins instead. But we do get her free thing of her pet, so that's fine. So this means in the next video, we should be able to run with Rambutan Cookie, and it should all be okay. So, let's get this hoisted on up. Plug it right there. And more cutscene time. It's just gonna be more goofy antics, right? Probably involving Dino. No, the music stopped. I was thinking it was gonna be goofy, but the music just ended up stopping. Sitting around someone else's nest is dull. Wait a second. This energy, it's Lychee Dragon. Has the dragon come to spy on me?
What? Lychee Dragon Cookie?
Cookies, put on the scale cloaks and hide.
Hey, come on, everyone.
Oh no, Lychee's gonna come and ruin the party.
Where have all the cookies gone? I was hoping to see them.
You've seen Pitaya Dragon is staying put. You can leave now. I've recovered. How much longer do I need to be confined here? What dragonhood does Longan and Dragon Cookie want me to understand? I already am a dragon.
If only you didn't cling to those insufficient beings. Or, I'm sorry, insignificant. Well, you know, either or works.
And you are not ashamed of always having to follow behind Longan Dragon?
Are you upset by the mere words? Have some pride as a dragon. It's not like you just like cookies more than dragons. Or do you?
At least cookies are insidious.
You have much to learn. Stay put until my next visit.
Alright, back to normality.
When should we go back in? Wandering around like this, I'm sure that we're gonna run to a dragon orb.
If we do, we'll fight it. What's there to be scared of?
Rambutan Cookie, you don't look well. Is it because of Lychee Dragon Cookie? Thanks for worrying about me, but I'm fine. Don't worry about me, but worry about Dino Cookie for me. They seem eager to run off where the dinosaurs are. Are you looking at the flying dinosaur? It's a Pepino melon pterosaur. We heard that they exist on the ancient tropical soda island, but seeing one is new for us too. Cabbage pterosaur, where are you going?
What are those things?
Aha! I found it. It was flying so high that it wasn't easy to tell what kind of pterosaur it was. Cabbage pterosaur, you can't just fly off like that. Remember about the promise that we made before coming to Pineapple Island. No wandering off alone.
Don't scold it too much. It's probably just excited to meet a similar dinosaur. Let's hear it from let's hear what Starch Noodle Cookie has to say. She never scolds someone without a reason.
I understand being excited to meet a new friend, but you can't wander off like that. Your family worries about you. I'm not angry, I'm just concerned. If any of us disappeared into the jungle without a word, wouldn't you also be in search for us? In unfamiliar places, it's very important to stick together. From now on, let's let each other know before we go exploring.
Oh, the pterosaur's nuzzling starched doodle cookie's face. Amazing.
I also have something to say about the pepino melon pterosaurs. Just as you have your family, cabbage pterosaurs have us. It's heartbreaking to lose a family member, and we all understand that, don't we? So let's all behave and enjoy this new era we're in.
You even understand other dinosaurs? How? Teach me.
It's not about learning the language, it's about sincerity. Now, play nice, alright? We'll be leaving soon, so don't go too far.
Oh, Pandana Cookie, you silly. It's too dangerous for you to join them.
What's happening? The pterosaurs are coming back? They don't seem upset.
I told you to hide, not wander all over my land.
Oh, it was because of Ananas Dragon Cookie?
Go back, now.
We will, as you say, but the cabbage pterosaurs, well, is it going to stay with the other pterosaurs? Can they stay for a bit longer out here? It's a rare chance for them to play together.
You're certainly a bold one. Do whatever you wish if you are confident that Longan Dragon won't find the unfamiliar dinosaur to be suspicious.
Okay, let's go now.
Oh, yeah.
You're all too slow. What if Lychee Dragon catches you?
Whoa, we're being carried away! This reminds me of the time when Ananas Dragon Cookie carried us. I feel a bit sick, but quite comfortable.
I think we're gonna throw up. Dinosaur has a tendency of throwing up a lot recently.
Why are you all carried in the dragon's mouth?
Shouldn't you take care of the cookies you brought here? Those from the Dragon's Valley surely likes to do whatever they want.
You say that, but I know that you just wanted to help us return safely, so thank you.
Even your assumptions are reckless. I'd rather ride a cabbage pterosaur.
What? Pandana Cookie seems to be happy.
I wonder what Longan Dragon would do if they saw this dino cookie. I don't think the dragon would spare it, even if it's partly a cookie. By the way, I promise you what you're hearing in the background is not motorcycles, there's just dinosaur noses.
Are you worrying about Pandana Cookie? We're fighting Longan Dragon Cookie to stop that from happening.
How many times must I tell you? We must accept the outcome. You clearly don't enjoy being called Longan Dragon's servant, so you can't be happy with the current situation. Well, Longan Dragon must trust you enough to entrust me to you. That dragon never truly trusted any of us. Remember when Longan Dragon stayed asleep alone on the sea, always just talking about things that we don't understand? Right. I'd rather trust cookies than Longan Dragon. Never thought you would say that cookies are better than the dragon. Although you have always enjoyed battling cookies.
Because it's true that cookies helped me become a true dragon.
Huh, I'm glad you think that way.
What happened to you? Spending time with these insignificant cookies have changed you. I never thought you'd save cookies from Longan Dragon. You're the one who struck a deal with Snakefruit Cookie to save the cookies on your island.
The Mango Tribe and Artichoke Cookie they also wondered if the island and you were safe, and Mango Cookie was especially worried about you.
I'm only trying to protect life on my island, nothing more.
Is that really so? You just seem that way. You sent the Mango Tribe to the Lotus Palace, and after all, you don't want to eliminate all the cookies, do you?
Cookies started appearing on this land once full of dinosaurs, and I only let these small beings stay because they revere me.
Isn't it fascinating?
What do you mean?
How cookies appeared one day. I've seen tribes come and go in the Dragon's Valley. Time may not seem long to us dragons, but when I became a cookie, I realized the world was always changing. Even if we have not defeated Longan Dragon as dragons, not even they have became a cookie. Who knows who will win now? We all just have to fight to find out.
The flow of time. Talking about this with you feels strange.
It is. Dragons discussing cookies will make Longan Dragon furious. That's for sure, huh?
Oh, it just gets worse out here.
Time is too precious to waste. We must ready ourselves for the battle with Longan Dragon. Familiarizing ourselves with the terrain and flora will give us an edge in the confrontation. Ananas Dragon Cookie has gone to see Pitaya Dragon Cookie, and the other cookies are focused on sparring, unaware that I'm gone. I only need to return before Pitaya Dragon Cookie wakes up from their nap. Cookivore's plans are so big. A small cookie will be an easy prey. I'm glad I came alone. I'm wearing the scale cloak, but I must stay vigilant. What was that? Is that a dinosaur? The dragons don't even come out of Ananas Dragon's nest, so why am I still on this tiresome watch duty? Lychee Dragon Cookie. Huh? That's Rambutan Cookie's voice. There's no one here? Did I hear it wrong? I should remove my skill cloak. Lychee Dragon, I'm here. Rambutan Cookie?
Oh no. But, I can understand why you would want to confront them, but why the pleb would you remove the cloak? Am I the only one who thinks, dark theory, I haven't made it to the end of the story yet, so no one spoil anything for me, and I guess it actually makes sense now it's focusing on Rambutan because now we can run with her. But, am I the only one who thinks that Rambutan Cookie actually might get killed off? And by that, at the very least, like, turn to stone? Because I'm just going to point out the fact that, like, she seems very depressed and just really just wants to bring her tribe back and probably wants to do that between any means necessary. And this, whatever happens next, all I know is that when I record the next episode, it's most likely going to be, like, you know, she tries to get through the Lychee Dragon, but I'm not sure if that's going to work out really well. I don't even know what they're probably going to talk about. Like, I don't understand, because, like, Lychee Dragon was never mangosteen. I mean, yeah, they were, but, like, it was all a ruse. I'm still confused as to what business Rambutan has with Lychee. Like, that's my confusion. Like, I understand that basically they were, like, the cause of their entire tribe going, quote-unquote, extinct, and by that I mean turning to stone, but still, it's just hard to, like, try and get a grasp on that, because, fine, I can accept, like, okay, you have some unfinished business with them, but why would you take off the plebeian cloak? I guess just to get, like, notice? I don't know, but, like, whatever the case is, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video right here, because, well, this has been, like, 25 minutes of content, sheesh. Anyway, with that being said, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Your Run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, down below in the description, you'll see links to all of my social media, including a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kick Your Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free. You'll see a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you and today's Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.